So these are my countertops. Hi guys. So I got a call from my realtor today. Not a call, I got a text message. Got a disturbing text message. Got a text message. I don't know if she thought it was going to be disturbing or what. I don't know. Very much disturbing. So she sent me some pictures and I had to come to the house and see for myself. This may not seem like anything to anybody else, but let's just...
All right! Don't make me come out there. Because if I get out there, I'm going to be there.
We're not even going to say anything about where they ripped into the drywall right here. Sink, 60/40, whatever. Herein lies the problem. This is granite. So it was at this very moment that I literally thought I was being punked. Like, seriously. Door's still here. The doors are still here. Yes, they have come back again with the paint. That is fine. And don't get me wrong. Looks nice. But I paid $7,000 for quartz countertops, and these granite countertops have been put in here. Those are the standard countertops that come in the house. So,
What you talking about, Willis?
here's another thing. We'll let the rain and everything come in. Look at the shiplap. I don't know if you guys can see it, that buckle. Let me just take you right on down. Do you see that? She already knew what kind of response. She already knew. So here we are in the bathroom. We have the same countertop. Is it nice? It's nice. I like the height on it. I like that they carried the backup on it. But is this what I am supposed to have? This countertop in here was supposed to be granite, but it was supposed to be black pearl. Now, we actually discussed me possibly getting this granite in the bathroom versus the black pearl. And that was something that we decided not to do. Again, I want you guys to understand, look at the size of this shower. Now, I don't know if you can actually see the scale of it, how big this shower is. Yeah, so maybe you can see it from that way. Okay. Back this way. Where's the bench? Okay. Okay, finally cleaned out the tub. This first time y'all see in the tub clean. Y'all see where my mind at. All this is supposed to be towel, just like the shower is towel. But again, this is not the right shower that is in this towel. I know y'all, I can't even talk today. The right towel that is in this shower. And I keep harping on that because these are things that I am actually paying for. At this point, I am literally just praying that this is all a dream and I'm getting ready to wake up and this stuff is going to be right. Like, Okay, guys, so this is what we're looking at. I know in the video it seemed like I was being dramatic. I am not a dramatic person. Let me start off by saying that. But what we have is I'm going to insert a picture or a little clip so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So the countertop that they put in there is actually the countertop that I have in my house now. So the countertop is called Dallas White. That's the countertop that's in there, and it's the standard countertop. Whenever I did everything for the house and in my purchase price of the house, I am paying $7,000 for a white quartz. It's called Miami Vena. It's a white quartz with like some gray, like hints of gray in that quartz. So I'm paying for that. So to have the standard granite in the kitchen that I wouldn't have had to pay anything for, that's a problem. When I walk in there and that upgrade is not done, you put in a whole set of countertops that were all the way wrong. Now, when it came to the stuff like in the bathroom, I did speak to them about possibly changing the bathroom. So really quick, what you guys see behind me, this is the Dallas White that is in the house. This is the actual granite that they put in the house. So when I say it's the same thing that I have in my house, it's literally the same thing that I have in my house. All right, I had to move because my phone kept falling. So the black pearl that I was saying, the black pearl was supposed to be in the bathrooms. So there was supposed to be black granite in the bathrooms. I don't have a problem with the Dallas White being in the bathroom. The problem is they put that tile in the shower, the wrong tile, some kind of matte stone. I mean, it's a cheap towel. It's a cheap towel that they put in the bathroom, and the towel that's supposed to be in there, you guys hear me saying on the other videos, Contestadama, which is a white towel with the gray accent. So it actually looks similar to the quartz countertop that would be in the kitchen. That's what's supposed to be in the shower and surrounding the bathtub. So if they do go back and switch this other towel, switch the countertop back to black, or if they leave the countertop like it is, it doesn't even make sense with the shower. The towel in the shower, they did not do a good job on the towel. So I know it may sound like me being petty, but again, when we're talking about upgrades, you're talking about somebody giving you a 10 by 10 or a 12 by 12 piece of towel in your shower when it's supposed to be like a 12 by 16, like it's supposed to be the long towel that goes in the shower, and it's supposed to have platinum grout. So those things make a difference whenever you're in a contract, because with these particular builders and with a lot of builders, they don't like bending on things in those contracts. So if you wanted to get something extra, like we've been going back and forth about my covered patio and doing it now versus doing it later, well, it's all about the contracts. So when you go and you make a $7,000 faux pas, that sounds like a covered patio in advance to me. I'm just saying. So things matter. I mean, that's just what it is. And I wanted to come on and explain that because I walked up in there and it was so funny. I was at work and my realtor sent me the text messages and I'm like, oh shoot, counters. And I looked, I said, what the flip? Now she said, when she saw it, she said, what the, she said something else, but she said it for me. I'm like, what? And she just kept taking pictures and I'm like, oh, see, now you being petty. Now you being petty. So she was trying to talk to the people out there and get some answers or whatever. And I'm like, I got to see this in person because she was like, but it's beautiful. And of course it is. But that's not what I'm paying for. That's not what I'm paying for. And like I said, I had to respect the fact that they said once the contract was done, we couldn't change stuff in the contract. So you can't go and change things in the contract. Second thing was that door. I keep showing that door because my double doors still have not been put in the bedroom. Those double doors come standard in the house. Now, why they brought that extra door, that single door, to try to go and throw it up in there like I wasn't going to miss 2 double doors that's supposed to be the entryway to my bedroom. I'm like, where they do that at? So, I actually went there. I went and got the sales consultant. I'm like, look, we got to have a little conversation. And we went back down to the house, and I'm like pointing out all this stuff. And the minute she walked in, because, you know, most of the time they're not going into houses like that. So, you know, she didn't know what countertops or whatever was supposed to be, well, what they had put in there. So when she walked in, she automatically knew what was up. Like, what is this? What? Same thing in the bathroom. The minute she walked in, she was like, I said, I know, right? My thoughts when I walked in too. So these are things that we have to get, we're going to have to work some kind of arrangement out on. I want you guys to leave me in the comments. Should I keep the countertops and go ahead and get them to screen my porch in on the back, that covered patio that we've been going back and forth about? Or go ahead and get my porch like I'm supposed to and wait until after the closing and get my porch and stuff done, and I have to pay a little something extra to get the, you know, the screen and stuff. And y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. What would you do? I usually ask what would Jesus do, but Jesus wouldn't have to worry about this because all he had to do is go and it would be done. But what would you do? Tell me what you would do. So this is the conclusion of this. And I thought about not even putting this up here because I'm like, you know what? You put these videos up, you want people to be all excited. But I want y'all to get the real, because this right here, I'm like, I've had 5. I've had 5 houses. This will be my 6th house, my 5th or my 6th house that I'm purchasing now. And I never had to deal with this. And I try to make it a point not to talk bad about the businesses. And I'm still not going to talk bad about the business because, I mean, they you know, make nice houses. The neighborhood is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. But when you make a mistake, number one, you got to own up to it. You can't play hardball with people and act like you didn't make a mistake. You can't act like you didn't F up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. A little humility goes a long way. So I'm going to keep you guys posted on that. But I wanted to let you know what actually happened. Like, I walked in and I was like, whatever language that is, y'all figure it out. But that's what I said. That's what I said. And y'all see, I had already, you know, I was settled. I ain't had myself together, but I just wanted to go and see what that thing looked like in person. So y'all tell me what you think. Tell me what you think in the comments. Would you keep the countertops and just let them go ahead and screen in and do the stuff on the back, you know? What would you do? We're not going to even discuss keeping that tile in the bathroom. No, they're going to have to do a demo on that one. That's non-negotiable. But what do y'all think about the countertops? Anyway, hope you guys appreciated this update. When I come back to y'all, we're going to see what it is because some meetings have taken place and I'll let you guys know what happened. But tell me, do you think should I keep the Dallas white quartz and the Dallas white granite in the kitchen and in the bathrooms, or should I keep it in the kitchen and change the bathroom? Should I keep in the kitchen and leave the bathrooms like it is? Take it out the kitchen and leave the bathrooms like they are? Like, tell me what y'all think. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Like the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. You get more than just house updates. You get lifestyle updates. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, and leave your comments. Have a good one. Bye.